Alrighty then, stay tuned, my quarters, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech as we continue the campaigns of Coppertop's Cannoneers for however long that is going to last. Season 2 is nigh, and we only just got our hands on a brand new Super Heavy. By the way, hello everybody. Hello Kager, Humongous, Longwood Geek, and now Corellian. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here at the very beginning of things as we start to get started in on this one. Like I said, we managed to get our hands on a brand new Super Heavy, which is interesting. The Holy Inquisition has been subscribed Tier 1 for 14 months on a 14-month streak. Gonna send out the heartbeats on that one, because how could you not? Thank you so much, my man, Holy Inquisition, for supporting the channel. By the way, folks, if you have any Urban Mech emotes, you need to spam them in chat right now to support the people who support the channel, just like Hager did right there. So, like I said, we have a brand new Super Heavy, and I don't know what we're going to do with it. It's huge, it's expensive, and it's huge and expensive. Those are the two main adjectives that one can actually work with this. It is 150 tons worth of fun. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. There's a lot of modifications that are going to be needing to do with it. Just getting this thing fixed will cost nearly 1 million C-bills, and that's not even counting in the XL engines and everything else that's going to be going into this monstrosity. Whew. And because it's 30 tons overweight just sitting there because the double XL engine that it used to have is now broken. That, by the way, is a melee Super Heavy designed with all sorts of speed boosting equipment, which we don't have. So this will be interesting. Super Heavy tank would have been better. A little bit, maybe. Is it a melee mech? It is a melee mech. It is a melee Super Heavy. And, yeah. Trying to quite figure out what to do with this thing is gonna be an interesting question, because how do you do anything with this thing? Unfortunately, it did take some pretty serious damage on it. It's so huge. Taking some pretty serious damage, and we don't have access to the booster jet Super Heavies, which give it a plus 20% walking distance, which I kind of feel that we would have needed both of those. It needs to be a melee. Yes, Kyogre probably does have first claim to this thing if we turn it melee. It is technically an Omni, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure on that, actually. Let's find out real quick. Yeah, it's an Omni. it's a Super Heavy Omni melee mech. Cause why? Why would we do this? And I can't change out the structure for all of that free tonnage. Okay, now that I'm done, you know, masticating myself by staring at this thing and trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it, let's actually go figure out where we are actually in the mission timeline. We spent quite a bit to get our hands on this thing, but now, I mean, we still have a pretty decent stable of mechs. We probably don't even need to reset as long as we're willing to accept, you know, mediocre pilots, which I think we will. Shade was the only one who got injured. Oh, and Coppertop did as well. From those two blasts, so yeah. Also, our Marauder 2 is 29 days away from being repaired. The Stalker is another 46 days away. But other than that, yeah, just a whole bunch of light repairs. We'll get everything going. No need to complain, you don't use melee mix Super Heavy Omni melee. See, that's the question that I had, and I still don't have a very good answer. So let's do a quick check of our barracks real fast and make sure that we get everybody situated, because we're going to be bringing out the B team, I think, probably. As long as the missions aren't too hard, we will be dragging the B team out of retirement. I'm waiting on Antonides because Antonides is so close from me getting that. Clueless does have a level up. I'm going to take his level 9 gunnery. Yeah, you're a vehicle pilot. There is a brand new system in effect now. It is called Tis But a Scratch. The next generation of RogueTech goodies for the audience of people who are staring at this thing in abject horror. Basically what it means is when you take hits to the head, you have a much greater chance of getting an injury. It's only a chance, but those injuries can also bleed, and you can bleed to death by taking an additional injury every single round. It's cruel, hilarious, and I'm very interested to see how it'll actually work out. If it'll actually be something cool, or if it'll be some sort of horrible monstrosity that I end up regretting for every second of the day. This is apparently the start of an entire fairly large and comprehensive project to overhaul the personnel side of things, and we will be seeing a whole bunch more changes to how actual crew works on this on the Argo. So look forward to that, or not, however you want to do it. Dealer's choice on this one. Let's see, Urando, what do you want? You have all of the things. Oh, good. It's stuff transfer. Yes, BTA uses that, and now RogueTech will as well, so it'll be fun. Watching Bloody workout that was amusing. I anticipate that it's going to be horrifically deadly. To be fair, my RD and UX mechs and micro fiber just brutal. We gotta get you some melee mechs. Gunnery, which one do you want? Which one do you desire? You have both of them. Bandit or focus fire? Take a pick. We're waiting on you. We are all waiting on you. So. I am so tired today. It is a gorgeous day outside right now. 70-something degrees out, moderate humidity, very light breeze. It's the kind of thing, Bandit, focus fire? I mean, you pick one or the other. You can't hit them both. So which one are you looking at here? Bandit or focus fire? You don't get them both. So, absolutely gorgeous day outside, but it's one of those days that like saps all of your energy and just makes you want to take a nice, long, sun-baked nap. You got it, focus fire. So we can rock with some of that, and then, hey, what do you want your second ability to be? What's your secondary? Come on, man, you have all this experience and you spent none of it. I mean, like, seriously. So, I meant to erase Bandit. Bandit's not a bad ability, especially considering all of the risk hyper assault gauss rifles we've been using lately. Is it possible to be fired from? Is it possible to be fired from being just a vehicle pilot and rehired as a mech or hybrid pilot? I hate not being useful. Hey, vehicle pilots are very useful in this game under very specific circumstances. I highly suggest tactician. Cautious is just worthless. So I do recommend tactician to anybody who takes the tactical abilities. I mean, we can look into it, but like, I don't like firing people. So we'll look into the next stop that we do to see if there's an MV pilot. Tactician? Excellent. Okay. Now that we're done with all the minutia and the small random stuff, let's actually throw ourselves into a mission and go kill people. 2 of 11 is very tempting. Attack and defend. Hells to the no. Recovery. 5 of 23. Fighting the Lyrans. Oh, this sounds like a match made in heaven. I'll take a nice cheap death squad. So all of you people, get out. Wow, the Emperor 6Z took absolutely no damage. Neither did Big Thomas. I am rather amused at this, actually. Alright, throw in the Bola as well, because we're going to go with 4 up top. And we're going to throw in... How expensive is this Atlas? 261, about 70,000. The Corsair, I believe, is... Yeah, also rather cheap. And the Emperor? 100,000 or so. Significantly less. How about Bernie Boy? Very expensive. Very, very expensive. Oh wait, yeah, no, we gotta get him in there. So 388, yeah, that'll be fine. So let's get some pilots onto these things and actually figure out what that is they're gonna do. Bitflames, you do have any experience whatsoever with, you know, things. He's under a level 9 bolt in a Holopolis. Well, you don't get any of those things, so you can drive. My best tactics pilot will take Big Thomas, which looks to be E1 Welder, actually. So 7, 10, but you're a vehicle pilot. 8 with an 8 gunnery. E1 has a better gunnery. Okay. Rando, you can try. Well, think about that. Actually, give me a second. I gotta see if I've got any of the other pilots. Antonides, Big Brother, that originally was his mech. Bit Flimsy can drive the Emperor, and who was my other 8 pilots? Lowbrow can take the Rommel, probably. Wait, no, Stormwind. Stormwind grabs the Rommel. There we go. And then over to our ground effect units. See if we have enough vehicle pilots. I'm just going to throw them in slots real quick just to make sure that I have enough. Oh, good, I do. See, Corellian, you're getting out there. We're going to put you in a light mortar carrier. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be beautiful. Don't worry about a thing. Bring in the C team? Indeed. This is indeed the C. Just scratch comes out. I might be able to die. That should be amusing. Oh, it's out. So, we vehicle pilots made a longer freaking immortal. No? You're still immortal. Like, the vehicle dies, but you don't. That's the great thing. Is it possible? So vehicle pilots are fully immortal, and that's kind of annoying, actually. Like, it shouldn't be, because vehicles are so incredibly vulnerable that, like, if they weren't immortal, then the pilots would just be, like, cycling every other week. But at the same time, it's like, vehicle pilots take 0 damage whatsoever. They don't even take injuries. They just take fatigue. They're always out there on the field. So. Should be amusing. I should hope so. But yeah, the C team. C team executing all of their C team objectives. Mainly so I can just turn around a real quick mission without like passively waiting for another week and a half or two. See if I can't make a little bit of money. Or in this case, we're obviously going for mech parts. Because mech parts are so very important to us. And we can, you know, steal mechs and sell them. I really don't need mech parts anymore, do I? It's kind of sad, actually. I really liked my mech parts. But we've reached a point where we just don't need mechs. That's the point of the game where you know it's time to reset. We're going to be waiting until Season 2 of the online map, and that's when we're going to be doing our reset. But it is not here yet. Come to watch the end of the Death Spiral. We are doing great. Wonderfully even. Totally undefeatable and indefatigable. Indefatigable. I never quite know how to say that. Probably have said it wrong 4 different ways, but I don't care. Because I'm having a good time. Because we're about to drop a whole bunch of vehicles right on top of somebody's face, and they're not even going to realize what's about to happen. It's going to be beautiful. Or perhaps not. We'll see. And off you get. What have we got? Anybody in range? Well, it's a night mission, so that doesn't help things with the whole range bit, but we shall see. Let's start heading towards the top of the mountain. We know an objective's there, and also getting to the top of the mountain obviously gives you a very nice strategic position to work from. Although still no enemy targets. Beautiful. Turn 2. All spawn protection is officially gone. Sensors are active again. Sensors have not detected anything. That's interesting. Wait, no, never mind. We hadn't finished the entire turn, just the first group. Now sensors are on, and now we have detected people. A Vulcan 6M, a Commando 1D, Crusader, and what's the guy in back? Thanatos. Ooh, the Thanatos might actually be worth taking. I'm in a mortar carrier? Yes. Who needs saving? I mean, that's kind of why I put you in the mortar carrier. So I wouldn't have to worry about you not hitting the target. Oh, they're trying to shoot my Nidhogg down. That did not work out so well for them. You suck. Oh no, they heard me, and they still have more people. Wait a second, is this not the... This is not. Ooh. Got a Viper down here, an Oss Scout. Who brought the Clanners on? Wait, so is this the secondary objective? No, this is the secondary objective. Okay, so I need to split off somebody to go grab this target zone. Interesting problem. Hello, Antonides. What did you miss? You missed everything. We've been streaming for 14 hours now at this point. How dare you? No, we only just started. We're having a bit of a fun. And we're going to be dropping multiple high explosives on different people's heads. And laughing as they explode. My glorious plan. Let's see. Vulcan 5 TS, 2 ballistics, 2 energy, and the Viper. Well, Vipers do need to die. It is very important. Inferno? No, 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 no. High explosives. Hi. Oof. The center of the sun with you. Pretty solid hit, too. Nearly blew through his side armor. I was anticipating the Viper going next, but apparently not. Interesting. The Shieldtron is up. And the Shieldtron is going to go for a knockdown. Heading out. Because he has the LRM 460? Yeah, LRM 60s. Enjoy! Oh, wow. Surprisingly, I was expecting you to be way more badly damaged than you ended up being. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I was hoping for a knockdown so we could easily knock out the Viper, but that's not going to happen. So close. We were so incredibly close to knocking this Viper over. Wow, that sucks. I don't know if I'm going to have anybody be able to get in line in time to shoot at it before other things move. Oh, the Nidhogg's up. Do I throw the Nidhogg? Yes, absolutely. 110%. Not even a question. Good morning. How are you doing, Rocket Pack? On enjoy. Okay. Everybody misses with that PPC. I don't understand it. All right, over you go, little Viper. On your back. That PPC is like the least accurate weapon in the universe at this point. Nobody seems to be able to hit it. Will you not shoot my dune buggy? Like, I did ask nicely. You know, the second time around, but you know, you gotta take it in baby steps. Baby steps. Start of the stream is what you missed, indeed. I don't want the Vulcan. Yes. Yes, you're the one that I want. Mortar, set it up. Ooh, set up with guided. 60%. Heck yeah, set it up with guided. Give it the high explosives, none of those PPCs. Sure, we'll turn on Warlord and see if we can't improve it just a little bit. I mean, he is deactivated on his back and otherwise completely helpless, but still. Alright, so now the PPC hit, and then the mortars, doing the real damages on this one. And the Typhon, of course. You came to the wrong place. Wait, what? And Big Bro, Big Bro has a shot! We will have everything under control before anybody knows what to do about it. You see, we're going to shoot him. 2 of 60, that's all we need left. Yeah, just fire everything on normal. Goodbye! I don't really care to take it intact. It's a Viper, it's not worth that much, and it's a 40 or 45 ton mech with 0 pod space because somebody decided to cram in a gigantic engine for no apparent reason. I'm gonna go slightly up the hill so I can start messing with you people. Who fired the missiles at me, by the way? Oh, must have been the Crusader. Yeah, that makes too much sense. Sure, target the Vulcan. Drop some Malorims on his head. They won't hit, but who cares? That's not the point. Bola's jobs aren't to be useful. They're to show up and scare people, but not in any like appreciable way. No, you're going south. You're going to handle the entire southern district all on your lonesome. Everybody else is going to head north, and we'll clear the objective without too much trouble. Obviously, you're going to back up, and then you're going to start lobbing shells. Crusader. Oh yeah, we want the Thanatos, if at all possible. Thanatoses are very cool-looking mechs, although this one is currently invisible. So let's drop some flares on him. That'll get their attention, right? Firing. Boop. Illuminate. There we go. Now we know exactly what's going on. Of course, 23 gets to move first because, you know, reasons. They're cheating. They're cheating at the top of initiative. Not going to allow it anymore. They've got super light mechs. They got a Commando. They got 2 Vulcans. They've got had a Viper. Like, we need to let them finish off. Well, somebody was shooting the Nidhogg. That was not effective, but they tried. I think that's what offends me more. Alright, Nidhogg, yeah, just dart in here, and I want him to suffer. Okay. Ooh, he has a friend. He has multiple friends. Vulcan, Oscout, and Wolfhound. So basically just a light energy group. Oh no, you don't. No, you're the Oscout with a tag and only a tag. I'm gonna beat the ever-loving crap out of you, Mr. Oscout. You're not even gonna know. You don't even have a clue of what's coming your way. And it's mostly me. And high explosives. A lot of high explosives. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get Big Thomas on target before the Oscout gets an opportunity to move. Unless he just moved, in which case we've cycled under him. But that would be, yeah, probably a forlorn hope. Oh yes, get closer to each other. Bye. Never mind, Big Thomas is here. Hello. Now why am I killing the Oscout? He's got a barrage tag and nothing else. Roger. So therefore needs to die. At least that was my plan until apparently you decided to drop shells on the Wolfhound, which, I mean, needs to die in an esoteric sort of sense, sure, but like, I don't need it to happen right now. It's a Wolfhound, what's it gonna do to me? Wolfhounds are weak. Pow's a weak old man. Oh, he turned. He no longer has the easy shot to the back. Oh, hello, you. I got a mortar on my back, so I don't want to get too close. Because I still need to fire the Thumper Artillery at it. Have I said it? Yeah, it's too close for Thumper Artillery. Which is a pretty significant chunk of my firepower. So I think it's going to be one of those, we're going to pretend like we're up front, but we're not. Basically, you're there to eat damage, but your real targets are over there. Not there. Yes, that. That's all I've got, really? Ultra 5 and a Vulcan? Wait, what? I mean, I guess that's only 3 more tons, but still. How did you cram all that in? Interesting. Yeah, the accuracy problems are just going to continue to plague me, aren't they? Ooh. Miss! Stop missing. I need my good artillery, people. This is dying a firestorm with long-time artillery. Oh, if I can get some more long-time artillery, that'd be nice. Start slinging shells all over the place. Oh no. Ow. My expensive Rommel! Actually, I don't think the Rommel's that expensive. I think we deliberately kept it incredibly cheap. Double time. Flip in right over here. Pay a little bit more. I guess, attention to this idiot. I don't mean to be insulting, but dude, come on, you're a Vulcan. You're standing in front of multiple assault mechs. What do you want me to call you? Alright, big brother, just go up the hill. Yes, just like that. Say hi. High explosive. Oh boy. Turn off the golfs completely because it's totally worthless. And lasers. Well, one hit and then a whole bunch of the missiles. Not even a whole bunch, just a decent amount. Emperor, you're still moving in this direction. You need to get a direct line of sight on multiple people, so that's what you're going to do. And then you're going to target him. And you're going to set this sucker to airburst mode because you like the accuracy. You're going to turn off the large lasers. You can keep the Infernos on. And drop some fast cam on the set. Why not? Yeah, we got one hit. And then we just sort of rain mines over there.
Waiting for orders.
They'll get the point or they won't. It'll be interesting to see which happens first. Can we get up here? Nope. And I don't want to shoot from there because the weapon is only accurate at longish ranges. And it's not going to be accurate at all here. So, yeah, I guess we'll just move up here. Lob some missiles over the top, I guess. Bit of a waste. But its accuracy is so garbage I don't even want to bother shooting a potentially jamming weapon at a Vulcan of all things. Besides, we got a Shiltron. Ooh, a Shiltron that has a target. Yes, let's give it a shot. No. No. Okay, let's shoot at the one guy we have a back shot at. How about that? 18%? Are you kidding me? I hate night maps. I hate night battles so much. Well, at least we see the entire enemy assault force. So now we know what they're doing. We have an idea of what their plans are, and now we can do something about that. Basically, we're going to beat the living crap out of them and not even know what's happened. And I am going to laugh when it finally does happen anyway. If put that away. There we go. We gotta wait through another 3 more enemies trying to figure out what to do in the middle of the night as they stumble over each other. Where are you even going? Like, did I miss something? Are they supposed to be just running away? Because if I take the 2 objectives, I win. Maybe they don't realize that. Oh wait, no, I don't win. I have to then leave. Oh god, I don't want to have to bother leaving. Get back here so I don't have to leave. That way the mission will just end. Light Max. Scouting away. What's he scouting for? You missed my Nidhogg. Then it's gonna get up close and personal to you, and then it's gonna really hurt. Rommel, if you wouldn't mind slowing him down just a wee bit. So, we will drop high explosive shell. Neighborhood, neighborhood, neighborhood. Kind of neighborhood-ish. Like, it's not the worst shot you've ever taken in your entire life, but, like, I didn't realize you were actually competing for that. Wow, you missed us and hit the Rommel all the way in back with a large laser. I'm impressed. At least, I would be impressed if I weren't so annoyed with you. 73%. Because, of course, when I think long-range artillery, I think bursting in the middle of the shot. Beautiful shot, dude. Absolutely brilliant. My people will contact your people, and we'll talk about signing you on for the company baseball team. Anyway, let's see if I can't just stop you from doing things, because I don't want you to do stuff. Just gonna throw down as many things as I can. Wow, you actually managed to hit. I'm impressed. Okay, good. The Oscar is dead. Although... Huh? Wow. Interesting. Okay. All-Scout arm, anybody? Okay. That is definitely one way to deal with an enemy. To send him careening so far into space that he breaks time. I will count that. Sure, line up right there. Aim down like the evil spider that you are. SRMs across the board, and enjoy. Decent number of machine guns. Did we break it? Nah, it's something that happens on occasion. I'm not sure what causes it, but it is kind of amusing. In a slightly less than amusing sort of way. But it's not the worst thing in the world. There's so many other ways the game could have broken.
Commander.
Light carrier! Woo!
Acknowledge.
Drop some standard shells on you, maybe you'll explode or something. Hey, you lost an arm. I'll take that as a win.
Target taken a critical hit.
Barely any stability damage, but I mean, like, I wasn't really asking for it now, was I? Next! 75%. How about shape charge? Yeah, not even. Not even gonna waste my time. I don't really care about that Vulcan. I do care about you. Oh my god, the Vulcan's legs are almost off because we I see what happened. Because of the fast cam that we lobbed over there. And the Vulcan walked through part of it.
Gauge.
Oh, that's two of them. And he's not dead, but that's a pretty significant amount of damage. Hello, Shadow. Welcome to the stream. And there he goes. His legs are missing. That is obviously a very uncomfortable position to be in.
I'll do what I can.
If you wanted to shoot him, terrible. If you wanted to shoot him... Oh, no, he's just dead. Yeah, I'll take it. His legs are vulnerable, so I kind of may as well take the shot. Yup. Yup. Enjoy! Have fun!
Ready for orders.
Oh, that's gonna be so enjoyable. Let me guess. You son of a... Look at how close this is. Look at how close that is. Surely a charge is possible. Evidently not.
All in amp.
Hi. So, I'm a little bit annoyed now, so why don't we just deal with this in the most reasonable way possible? You can handle the heat.
Acknowledge.
Okay, or you could miss every single this is people.
Reporting.
People, come on, come on.
Over the red line.
Instant cook.
Standard.
Instantaneous.
Heat. Cool high. Commencing shutdown.
Oh, you suck. You suck so bad.
Need something, Chief?
I really don't need to drop more shells over there. That's taken care of. So turn! Just a slow little, like, turning in place. Target the Crusader. High explosives, please.
Feel the love.
2 in a row. If he gets 3, I throw him out the airlock. Yeah, you're gonna just zip back on over here. Where you will then proceed to annihilate him most aggressively. Hi.
This might hurt.
I just realized the moment I fired that the PPC was gonna mess with things. That was a mistake.
My flavor is
Not the worst mistake ever. He's incredibly unstable. We are on 18, so we potentially have a shot at him. Yeah, with the Rommel. Rommel can make a shot. Probably won't hit anything, but that's not the point.
got it.
Now, will it go to the... It did. Oh, my. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, go Airburst and Snub-Nose, PPCs, and just let it rip. Hey, that was actually a really great shell. Good job. I'm impressed.
Bye-bye.
Very well done. We'll have the Nidhogg pick up the secondary target, and then we'll push on to the primary. Only 3 enemy mechs remain. Well, actually, no, 4, because this Vulcan didn't die like he was supposed to.
Heading out.
Just gonna drift on over here real quick, and I'm gonna see if I can't just lay him out.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, that works.
Vic, destroy.
I don't want to have to embrace this suck. I want my people to be competent at their jobs. But I'm clearly expecting too much.
Slight damage. Hold confirmed. Yep.
The Shiltron.
Let's move.
Just trying to sell you Raid Shadow Legends. You just haven't even realized it yet. Thunders! If I can't hit you, I'll hit around you. Also, those won't be there for long. The moment I get my artillery on target, I will just start clearing the entire zone. Although, for like 1 round, it'll be funny. More fast game. What is competence? That's a good question. Clearly, my company has no idea.
On it. Standing by.
Turn on! There we go, it's active. They own the 21. What you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do? Commando gonna move over all the explosives. Oof. He's not feeling the love on that one. Thanatos gonna try and make his move. That's pretty far moved through so much explosives. Is it only 28? We don't know yet.
Go.
Big Tomaz. Big Tomaz will reserve just to make sure that the last one walks through as much of this as possible. Another big damage, trying to kill my light carrier. Will you please stop? I need these light carriers. They're expensive. They're astonishingly expensive for what they do.
Confirm.
It doesn't make them the worst thing in the world, but it does, well, kind of. Switch over to Fastcam. Fastcam and Typhon. Shoot, I shouldn't have moved you yet. Should have waited. Because
Here we go.
this isn't going to have a chance to do anything. Whee! More explosives.
What do you need?
Shieldron. Target the enemy. And pour on more thunder. Actually, you have barely damaged legs. The Commando has open legs. And the Thanatos has barely damaged legs. We're working on that. Let's make him thicker. More mines.
What? No.
Nidhogg gunship. Oh, you actually have a line of sight on something?
Throttling up. For what it's worth.
2.9%. Woo! Oh wait, no, why? No! Why did I do that? Luckily, it died in the middle of here.
What's up?
Because I don't want to clear the minefield yet. I want that minefield to exist, and I want to be able to laugh about it. Okay, you're not going to expose yourself because that would be dumb. You're just going to sort of waddle back and forth. It'll be fine. The Emperor. More fast cam. I have a plan, don't worry. I have a genius plan. Motors. Now some of you are asking, well, if you know that Big Thomas is going to be stepping up to the bat soon, why would you bother? Because Big Thomas has an Inferno setting, which, if I recall correctly, should not do anything about these mines. We're about to find out together.
On it.
Yeah, because those two locations are the exact same place.
Up, boss.
Oh boy. Play vague.
Roger.
Alright, shifting right here. Take aim like so. Fire also problems, lots of fire. Oh, man can dream. Turn off one of these because we don't need it. 24%. 32%. Sure, we'll fire range mode.
Target confirmed.
A little bit of light damage, nothing too serious, but that's not the point. You don't have any shells that I can play with right now. So you'll just go right there and you'll brace for half damage. Alright, what you gonna do, little commando, with your open little legs? Are you gonna kill yourself? Do we get to watch a commando kill itself? Yes, we do!
Commander?
You didn't have to do that, but you did.
What's up, huh?
Rizzer.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Rubble!
I'm rolling.
More mines.
Let's see what you got. I hear.
See, at this rate, I'm probably just not going to bother going up the mountain.
Copy.
I'm going to do it this way. Oh, wait, no. Stop it. Stop doing that dumb thing.
So the
Oh, that's always have the guy does that. I faced a light lance yesterday, put some fast cam acid mortars in front of them to help the stuff. Will you stop that? That is like super rude, dude.
important just got here.
Yes, Commander.
That is incredibly rude. Someone should
Copy
teach
that.
this jerk some manners.
Yep.
His manners should be taught at bayonet point.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
Well, I guess the Crusader ain't moving anymore anyway.
Copy that.
But that'll be the last of him. He got a couple of direct hits. I'll take it. Stop shooting at
Emperor
PPCs.
out.
Nope! It's all part of my clever plan. You just haven't figured it out yet. Ooh-wee. Hey Thanatos, how would you like some fast can mortars? You'd love them. Oh, I'm so thankful.
Hey,
Okay, this time I want you to not suck. Can you do that? Hey, that looks like you did that. Congratulations, good job. Very much what I was looking for. Yes, walk through my minefield. No, I just wanted you to walk through the minefield. You weren't supposed to shoot me. You're gonna hurt Big Brother. You're gonna hurt his feelings. Yeah. You get to go and melee the guy. No. That's not the plan. That is very much not the plan. Light Ultra. Bolt to range setting, ATM high explosives, and let him have it.
Engage.
Ooh! That took his head off.
Down.
Well now. Yep. Bang. Yeah, he got his head blown right off. Ain't nothing more for that. So that's the Thanatos fully intact that I was hoping for. Drive away! Over the shoulder, giving a standard, and one flare and an inferno. Just to mix it up. I don't know how to branch up. You ain't gonna death core right here on my jump. Someone who likes to keep the lights on? Aha! Yes, walk through my minefield of doom. I said walk through the minefield, I didn't say shoot my people. I'm going to just straight up murder you. Alright, so he's moved, so at this point we're done with the whole mining thing. So now it comes to the whole just maximum damage on everything you've got. I think it's going to work out really good. I think. That's a hit. And the rain. And we're nice, starting to clear the minefield a little bit. But this is my secret plan, you see. Bring forth the Nidhogg. Wait, picked it up. So we're going to have the Nidhogg pick it up because the Nidhogg's safe. And target you. Switch over to high explosive. That did not go where I asked it to.
Negative damage.
Like at all.
Negative damage. Yeah.
The Emperor will join these endeavors.
Got it.
He will also provide some Inferno to the target just to make him extra little bit extra toasty. The biggest problem with the Emperor is just getting a direct line of sight with things. It's crazy how much of a problem this is becoming. Getting direct lines of sight on anybody. Like, what is going on here?
Understood.
Why does this not work? And it's never a good answer.
Firing.
Are you enjoying Mr. Crusader Mans?
Waiting for order.
The carrier continued to drive away.
Got it.
And more airburst.
Firing.
A little bit of extra damage. Need a mech that can move else. I know, clearly. It's actually a really frustrating problem. The fact that it so often just can't hit the broadside of a barn. Like, I would like to actually deal damage with this amazingly powerful missile launcher that I have now. But it's just like, no, just keep slowly walking towards the target.
Affirmative.
Eventually you'll get there.
Acknowledged.
Thunk. Back to the top. Alright, where are you going, Mr. Crusader? Walking through fire. Perfect. Rommel, continue your trudge up the hill. The longest part of this mission. Woo! The hardest part of this mission is not going to be killing people, it's clearing out all of the mines. Yes, one salty. Wait, what? Oh, we have someone asking to become famous. Like, I'm totally down for becoming famous, but I'm not down for buying my way there. Gotta do it the good old-fashioned way, you know? Because why not? Seems to make more narrative sense.
Commander?
Big bro. Big bro. Broski. Bro or Reno.
On my way. Double time.
And missiles. We're gonna get through your armor. You're not gonna be able to stop me. And when that happens, that's when everything gets fun. Oh good, he has an exposed leg. This is perfect. We've almost burned through nearly all of his armor anyway, so it's just getting better and better. Keep running. Keep leaving.
Let's go.
Can't believe I used a bonus on him and he still only moved on 11s. That has me confusion. He has got like no armor left. Like, look at that. Look at how little armor that's left.
Taking the shot.
He has been efficient. We should find your from existence. Come at me, bro. No, like a coward. You know what? Yeah, I think we got this. Shut up, Darius. We know how this game is played. There we go. That's maximum instability. I think he lost his leg even. Mm-hmm. And that blew off an arm. Okay, we're chaining destruction. I'm all on board about this. 42% accuracy on Infernos. Let's go standards, and we'll even throw in a little bit of Warlord. And see if we can't kill him laying down. Shouldn't have been laying down on the job. A decent amount of hits.
Solid connection on that one. Ready
But
for
we're
order.
looking for kills. We're gonna reserve you. Because you're a bit too powerful. The amount of damage you deal is somewhat ridiculous. As opposed to, you know, everybody else. If you're really going Hydras, we'll throw in the Warlord. Again, for completion's sake. Shoot him in the chest.
Affirmative.
Okay, that one nowhere.
The secondary asset is under
Oh, shut up, Darius. I'm the one who dropped fire on it.
Ready for orders.
Darius not understanding this is my work company. Hi there. Do you like violence? I could probably, like, properly trim this out to be a perfect kill, but, like, it's a Crusader 4D. Who cares? We're not taking Crusaders. We have no interest in Crusaders. They can just go away.
What's up, boss?
Brace.
Taking a protective.
Brace. Brace.
Standing by.
Brace. And we're done.
been secured and is ready for retrieval.
The AI fairs. Whew. That took a little bit longer than I anticipated. I was kind of expecting to sort of blaze through that, but I suppose that's what happens on night missions. Like, night missions are such a pain. I wish there was some place that I could look to tell me whether or not a mission was going to be a night mission. That way I could either A, avoid it, or B, only bring, like, night-equipped mechs to do the entire operation. Minimal damage across the board, barely any armor actually taken. There's the 5 pieces of Thanatos I was looking for. Quick check to see if there's anything else that I would even be remotely interested in. Medium heavy lasers are meh. I have a whole bunch of them anyway, right? Yeah, I've got 13. Ultra 5, it's an inner sphere one, so no interest in it. Basic, Endo Steel, but nothing. None of this matters. Maybe the light active probe. But aside from, and the MRM acid, but aside from that, not worth it. Okay, got a Crusader, Oscar part, Vulcan, Wolfhound. And both the double Heason kits, that's not a terrible thing. That puts me up to 7. Whole bunch of jump jets, because we, for some reason, needed those. We're running into so many recovery missions lately, it's been ages since I've done an ambush convoy. Ambush convoys aren't, like, super common anyway, but, like, they're also the best money-making mission in the game, because you can sell vehicle parts. So, it doesn't really surprise me that they're kind of rare these days. Although they can also be some of the harder missions in the game. I hesitate to call them the hardest because attack and defend exists as a mission type, and like, oh my god, attack and defend existing as a mission type. Although I have artillery now, so I might actually be able to do it. Because like, I could just drop artillery right on top of the enemy base, and wouldn't that just instant win? Because you don't need to clear the enemy force in order to win an attack and defend. A little bit of... Oh, Kurita stealing stuff from the Clan Diamond Shark. This is not allowed. How dare you? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 You son of a... Darius, really? Ah! That makes me so angry. That makes me legitimately angry. God damn it, Darius! You all deserve to die and suffer and just... I hate you all. I hate every last one of you useless people on this boat. I'm so pissed. So, after every mission you do, you're asked, hey, do you want me to repair the armor damage just automatically? And the answer every single time is yes. Yes, I would like you to do that. But it is possible to accidentally click through that dialogue and hit the button that says, no, leave it as it is. Because, like, that's what a stable commander wants. He wants to leave his mechs in a horrific, broken state. I don't even know if this is right, but I'm actually legitimately tilted by that. That pisses me off more than anything else, ever. Ambush convoy missions are way easier than with custom deployment. You can set yourself at their escape point. I think I do. Apparently you lost most of your armor. What the hell is that? Took a lot of damage, actually, dude. At least this one was easy because only half of the mech was actually damaged. Now an Emperor, I can actually look to the other Emperors to figure out how much armor it should have. So 150, 190, 290. Let's see if you have the same feature. 150, 150, 190. Oh, you lost a little bit of armor there. And quite a bit of leaded armor, actually. There we go. Dumbest thing ever. Like, it should default to doing that, and if you don't want to do it, it should then, and only then, undo that. There we go. Okay. Time to cycle some time. Oh, goodness. More loot boxes. It's like they're just throwing them at people now. Like, we have too much, everything must go. What the a savage wolf and a hellhound, because why the hell not? Oh my god. Any more today? Okay, we're gonna throw a party because there weren't any more. Jesus. Free monies. I know, that's all we use them for. We're just gonna sell them. An Arizona Ranger is 1 day out, or is 5 days out, but I've only got one more day before Big Iron is back. Alright, that works. What do I still have out on the docket? Vespator! I actually kind of want Vespator because it's a really good mech for really high dangerous missions, which obviously we do want to take. But first, we need to sell some stuff because we need money. A lot of money. And we don't have it, so. Let's see. Orion, Junket, Sale. Warhammer 2Zs, multiples, sale. And sale. I'm going to try and keep at least one of all of them, but no guarantees. I will get rid of the last of everything if required. Warhammer X, I have 4 of them. And more junking. Do you remember when we were all like, hey, we need to find ourselves that rare bombardier that we ran into the one time, because it's going to have the special secret weapons that we really, really want. And now we have like 5 of them. It's kind of painful, to be honest. I think the loot box was, the amount that they sent for the loot box was too much. Because it took a lot of the fun out of the game. It's like, here's all of the things. Work for nothing. It's just going to be yours now. I was like, really? But what if I wanted to actually earn it? Like, earn it! Oh, that's adorable. That's so last century. Just 2, obviously we keep. Shiltron, which Shiltron is this? This is the one that is garbage. It's hot garbage. Get rid of both of it. It's painful is selling full mechs for less than 500,000 each. Yeah, considering I have to spend like literally tens of millions of C-bills to buy some of those things. Yeah, it can be irritating. By irritating, I mean I want to scream. I'll not for the sake of your delicate ears, but like seriously, it is kind of angering the way that the economy in this game just it does screw the player. That's most games anyway, like that's normal, but at the same time, that's actually really frustrating. Because it's like I work hard to earn these things and then I try and sell them back to you and you're like, yeah, I'll give you 6 cents. It's like, how about you give me an actual real deal or I blow your head off and then go to your corporate offices and raise them to the ground and salt the earth afterwards. You think they'd get the message at that point that it's really unhappy? The whole mech economy rebalance thing has been kind of on my mind and I'm not happy about it. And 1090's finally getting that level that he needs.
Just receiving orders.
Because there are some things that make sense, and there are other things that just don't. And it's like, but why? Well, to give you a challenge. Really? Hello, Libro! They'd be dead so they wouldn't get the message. Darn it. We'll have to get a medium.
Receiving you.
Does anybody know a good medium?
I hear.
Yes, Commander.
You're all vehicle pilots, you're immortal.
Ready.
You're immortal gods who cannot be harmed. And therefore you don't need guts. Oh, hey, not so noble got a level up. That'll be nice. Blame Hans David. You blame Hans David for everything. It sort of loses all meaning after that point. There's gotta be like some moderation there. Let's see. Select target with sensor range. Remove evasion. Does not need a turn. Field command +1 to initiative tactics. Action for 2 turns. Lance may have. Nah. Well, let's just take sensor luck. I never take sensor luck, so let's try it out. There's a planet right next door that we could use as a medium. Nope. 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 Oh, actually, yes. Tentacle Shogun. He's close enough. I'm gonna hold off for another couple of missions to get him his gunnery. Beautiful. Okay, moving on. How's the stream going so far? Not too bad. So they know I'm too short, but I can talk to the dead. I'm a fugitive though, so I have a small, medium, at large. Ha 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 ha. Alrighty. Think we should do something dangerous? Destroy base Bachal. Working for our people. 5 of 23. Oh, you're tempting me. You're tempting me. Or an assassination mission. Oh, there's a prototype super heavy. The problem is it's not being offered by my company, so I don't want to do it. So the reason I don't want to do it is because they will not bundle. And so if we wanted to get our hands on a super heavy, we would need to have it all bundle up. And if we're working for independent, it's not going to bundle at all. So I won't do that, but we will keep that in mind. I think we're going to blow up a base. We may come to regret this with time, but I'm going to try to flatten this base. Midget Psycho on the line. That works. Alright, everybody clear out. We're doing a full hard up mission. Although we need to put a cut in here for YouTube, so before I actually show them what the full hard up mission is going to look like, we're going to say goodbye to YouTube. To my YouTube people, don't worry, still going to be streaming. Thank you very much for watching. I have been T-Rex. If you like what you've been seeing, then hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see notifications every single time that I release one of these videos, you need to press that little bell icon. Leave a comment, otherwise none of that mattered, and you're just wasting everyone's time. And I'll see you all in the next episode.